All right. And it's going to be Potemkin versus Giovanna. I wasn't sure who Archon played, so I didn't want to, you know, make any presuppositions there. But this matchup is interesting. I don't think it's very good for Potemkin, personally. Giovanna, she is able to close gaps just so quickly, and she can kind of keep you in that pressure state for a really, really long time. And that is not something that Potemkin wants to deal with.
Yeah, a lot of Potemkin matchups are kind of knowledge checks.
Yes.
And I feel like it's definitely a winnable matchup. Maybe not in his favor, but it's not one of his worst ones.
I think every matchup is a winnable matchup. Like, none of them are that bad in this. The balance is fairly close.
Yeah.
This isn't like a good old Tager. Catches him with the Pot Buster. Some solid damage off. Nice setup for the hammer fall. Able to get the sweep here, catching the delay on Archon's buttons. And that's going to allow ZT the first round. All right. Plus frames coming through. ZT with some solid patience here, waiting for his turn to come in. Catches him with the air-to-air, but unfortunately for him, that's going to reset the neutral. Oh, and a whiff on the meaty is going to give Archon his chance to do some big damage here. Goes for the tick throw, catching ZT off guard.
He needs to get himself some space, find himself some room to just put those big buttons out like he had. Control the neutral.
It seems like ZT is very familiar with this matchup, rather. Really catching off a lot of these 2-1-4 Ks from Giovanna, taking his turn back when he needs it.
Yeah, playing rather patient.
Ooh, stuffed out the spiral arrow. Or was that the dash?
Gio's really good at melting up that the risk, but ZT was pretty patient. Like you said, waiting his turn out. Even though he ate a lot of that corner pressure, able to stay resilient.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned knowledge check for Potemkin. I feel like that's his case for every character, you know, just because of how slow he is and how carefully you have to play the game. It forces you to understand a lot of your opponent's block strings and how the matchup's going to go.
Yeah.
We saw a change here from Archon to Leo. Leo has, I'd argue, an even stronger matchup against Potemkin.
100%.
Access to that projectile, especially multi-hit, makes it really hard for Potemkin to hammer fall his way on in. That's it, using that slide head.
This is definitely a better matchup for Archon.
Yes.
Ooh, gets the best of the
Oh.
exchange. He's going to wake up with a gold burst, but in the corner versus Kata
that is gonna
Garuda.
be such
That's not
big
where you want to
damage.
be.
Yeah,
Didn't
using
even
the
need
meta-
to Kata Garuda because he whiffed his DP, ate a huge chunk of damage off that.
Yep. Alright, the clash coming through, gonna set up. I love that use of the step dash to try and cross up his opponent here. ZT getting hit quite a bit there.
Slow him down.
Now, I've been seeing this a lot, and I actually, so Potemkin converting into Mega Punch off of the 2H. I asked Zidian about this, because I was wondering, a lot of people tend to go for the Heat Extend, or the Heat Knuckle. But the reason that they go for the Mega Punch here is because it actually gives Potemkin better Oki. He can Hammerfall cancel and immediately get in.
Yeah. And that Heat Knuckle sends him pretty far.
Yeah, it kind of resets the neutral. Even if you're in the corner, it's not always great because you want to be able to get that pot buster.
Sticks the command grab, and now I'm the grappler, Archon says. And staying in that stance.
To set him up.
It's going to get him again.
Yep, command grab coming through. This man has some power bombs.
Yeah, maintaining that Leo stance makes the offense so tough to see.
Excellent throw there, catching out the 236H.
Yeah.
Able to follow up off of the Garuda.
The Garuda games, man. You gotta laugh at. Not a lot of options for a lot of characters. It's gonna get yoked.
Huge burst whiff there. And that is going to get the perfect for ZT, who's going to be taking a 2-0 over ItsArchon. Yeah, you know he felt that one. That's a little rough.
This game goes so fast.
Yeah, you know, it was a quick match, especially against a character like Potemkin. So scary off of those counter hits. We saw it there. Able to convert into a lot of damage, especially off of the corner, where he's able to follow up off of the Mega Punch. Very, very good stuff.
Plus, if you get pop busted, you're going to lose like 40% at least, and he got pop busted.
Yeah.
That happens. It's hard to go a full set without catching one, but I think he caught a couple.
So, Ski Sonic, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Gold Lewis, how you feeling?
Man, he looks cool. I mean, it looks like